Peace, love, and light, everybody. Peace, love, and light to you all. You already know who it is. Come on into the room. Yeah, it's not nighttime right now for me, you know what I mean? Because I'm on the other side of the world right now. Come on into the room, guys. You already know who it is. It's Donnie Titty today. Back at it with another one. Come on in. The water is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I just felt like singing. Hi everybody, peace. You already know. I'm back here. Back at it. The Americas. As you can see, I'm in the forest it looks like where I first started, man. You know what I'm saying? Looks like exactly where I first started. But not really. I'm actually higher in consciousness and in experience, you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, I sing a little now. I sing a lot. So, you know, I'll give thanks. I had to get my lashes done, you know what I'm saying? Had to. My sister did it up. If you need your lashes done out here in Atlanta, you can go ahead and hit up the Glamour Gypsy, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, message me. But any hoosers, that's not what the video's about. Peace everybody, peace everybody, peace, peace, peace. So what the flip? What going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say I'm grateful for my journey. I'm grateful for the experience that I've had and I'm continuously having. And it's just gonna get better from here. I returned to the Americas from the tropics because everybody know I was in Malaysia and Thailand. I returned to the Americas because my twin sister is about to have a baby. She's about to pop out that little boy. So I'm about to, you know, be an auntie and I'm helping around and everything like that. I actually wanted to, so that's why we ended up manifesting our way here. And the way it manifested was so beautifully, y'all. Like I told you guys before, when I first, it's all about intention. It's all about love. It's all, you know what I'm saying? Like, my family really came together and bought me a plane ticket back to the Americas. My family really did did this while I wasn't even knowing. Literally, they came together because they saw my stuff was stolen in Malaysia, and it was like, you gotta go. So they came together and bought me a plane ticket, and I was close to like $1,000, y'all. And I'm telling you guys, I'm so grateful for my family and the people that supported me while I was on my travels. We're gonna Meek is in New Hampshire right now, and I'm in Georgia. So right now I'm just so thankful and grateful. And I want to tell you guys the beautiful thing about manifestation. Like, wow, as soon as you just know that's happening and you put your intention out there, the universe makes it happen in whatever way, you know what I'm saying? And we just knew that we was going to get back to the Americas. We didn't know how, but we just knew we was going to get back to the Americas. And all of a sudden, like, we got a plane ticket back. Both of us. Not just one, because we thought one of us was going to be back. But no, both of us came back. And I want to tell you guys this, that it's good to keep connections close and strong, you know what I'm saying? Not severing ties if you don't need to, like, especially with people like who actually care about you, like family that actually care about you. There's people out here that actually care about you and love you and want to support you and uplift you and wants the best for you. So it's good to resonate on the heart, you know, do things from the heart, and people do things from the heart for you, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically, you want to know about manifestation. You want to connect to your heart. You want to connect to the heart chakra. You want to connect to love. You know what I'm saying? Love is what uplifts. Love is what gives. Like, the love in you, the God in you is what wants to be a giver. You know what I'm saying? And when you're a giver and you just give naturally because of love, you just receive abundance from the universe. So I'm so thankful and so grateful for the lessons and the blessings I have here. And coming back to the Americas gave me a whole lot of clarity about what's really freaking going on here. And but also I'm starting to get more clarity about myself and starting to realize that I got here and I kind of got confused too. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting confused about what I wanted to do, and I thought I had a solid foundation, but it's everything to do with, you know, the vibrational frequencies that I'm around and I'm with, or just the Americas in general. So basically, I just want to let you guys know about manifestation. Like, I just felt like a whole lot of things I've been blessed with a whole lot of things, and the things from the universe, from my angels, from the forces that flow through me and around me, like, that's uplifting. And I want to let you guys know, like, you can do anything you put your mind to. You can do anything you put your mind to, but you gotta know that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, things can look like it's just so bad, but it's not bad. It's just for a chance for you to become stronger. I'm telling you, I'm seeing this so clearly now. This is only the things that's happening to your life, and it looks like it's not going how you wanted to go. It's only reminding you that you are powerful and you can make this happen. You can change it. It's only making you stronger. And you have to release the fear of failing, release the fear of things happening not the way it's supposed to happen in your eyes or your perspective. You know what I'm saying? Release the fear that you're not worthy enough, that you're not powerful enough, that you're not brave enough, that you're not courageous enough, that you don't have the guts, you don't got what it takes. Release all that fear, y'all, because y'all see me, y'all been with me, people that's been with me. And you know, there's some people that came on to my journey when I was with Yada. There was some people that just came on. There's some people that's been here since day one. Y'all see me traveling. Y'all see me doing what I'm doing. Y'all see me manifesting. Y'all see me rising each and every day, elevating. Y'all see my journey. I'm not here to tell y'all nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? If I am, I'm going to check myself before I wreck myself. You know what I'm saying? You can do anything you want. Yes, alchemy, anything. Peace everybody into the room. Share this video. Because and I want to go into the US versus the tropics in a second, but I want to let you guys know you can do anything you want. And I feel so passionate about this right now. I feel like I'm resonating in my heart right now, and I'm so glad and thankful I listen to my higher self, because my higher self's been telling me, okay, Nay, Natiri, Janae, whatever, you need to get yourself butt out into nature. You know what I'm saying? You've been in kind of a Babylonian kind of space for a little while, but now get yourself out into what got you out there in the first place. You connected yourself to nature. You connected yourself to your higher self. You connected yourself to your chakras, and you healed yourself. You're healing yourselves. So go into an environment that's gonna heal you. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, I'm out in my nature, doing my flowy thing that I been doing. And, you know, I'm so grateful that I listened to myself, because someone was telling me, nah, I don't want to do that. Someone was keeping me lazy and stagnant. And that stagnant energy got to go. You know what I'm saying? Stagnant energy won't do nothing, won't get you anywhere, know what I mean? So, like, you want to sit here, you want to continue being a flow of something. Like this river. This river is continuously working, yo. And look how beautiful it is. Just by being, you know what I'm saying? It's constantly in a flow. It's constantly in movement, and it constantly have a purpose. Whether that purpose is getting cleaned by the rocks, whether that purpose is supplying water for the animals, whether that purpose is doing something, like, it has its purpose because it's constantly in flow, it's constantly in movement. We gotta continue moving, baby. Like, I just literally found out, like, trying to push things to the side or start pushing things away when the universe is giving it to you right then and there, is all we have is now. Get stuff done in the present moment. Stop pushing it away. Stop pushing things away. Be in constant flow, be in constant movement, because everything is in constant movement. Everything is changing and evolving. The only thing that is constant is change. The only thing that is constant is change. And if you are not if you're not in change, if you're stagnant, if your life completely looks like the same thing over and over and again, it is the same fucking cycle, there's something different. You have to do something different. Something is wrong. You have to keep on growing. You have to keep on changing. You gotta keep on evolving. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep on. I don't know what this passion within me is, but I'm feeling like I'm channeling something right now. And I feel like I'm preaching, but let me preach. You gotta keep on growing. You gotta keep on changing. You gotta flow up. You gotta switch up the flow. Know what I mean? Things are there's something arising in me. And let me calm down. Let me calm down, because something is like, come on, like, get rid of the cycle. Get rid of the pattern. This is a retrograde. It's time for you to wake up. It's time for us to be aware of these things. It's time to stop pretending like we don't see what's going on. It's time to stop pretending like we don't see the stagnant energy in our lives. We don't see the toxic energy within the relationship that we have in our lives. That we don't see the patterns that doesn't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That we don't see, oh, our toxic thought forms, and we're not doing nothing about it. We get the information, we don't do shit about it. Do something. do something with your life, know what I mean? Do something. And I'm preaching to myself. I'm not preaching to y'all. I'm preaching to myself. I gotta do something. I gotta do something about my life. It may look like I came back to square one, but I know this is not just for no reason, know what I mean? There's something I had to learn, something I gotta experience while I'm here back in the States, because I manifested myself here. I put myself in the thought form and the thought frequency. Okay, I gotta vibrate back to the Americas to meet with my sister and do whatever I wanted to do here. Not even just that, there's endless opportunities here for me to grow and evolve and expand. But I need to know exactly what I'm doing. Go and meditate, y'all. Go meditate right now. Like, do something that's gonna uplift your vibrational frequency. I have to come out here and be like, yo, what the frick am I doing? I have to remind myself that, yo, I am a light worker. Yo, I am uplifting myself. Yo, I am elevating. Yo, I am raising the consciousness and the frequency of the earth, and that starts with the people. So, okay, yes, this is what I'm here to do. Yes, I had stuff to come here and learn and learn about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna stay stagnant here. No. I'm not gonna stay stagnant here. I'm gonna get myself out of here. I'm gonna do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just speaking this out there because I gotta be impeccable with my words. I gotta make sure that I follow through with what I'm saying and I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And don't allow anything to come in my way, whether it's frequencies, whether it's people, whether it's situations. You know what I'm saying? I have to make sure that I am following through with the plan, with the goal, with my aspirations, with my inspiration. Be inspired every day. Be motivated to do something, to get up and get some energy in me. If I have a goal to lose 10 pounds, I'm gonna do stuff that is gonna be residing on that goal. I'm not gonna push it away. You know what I'm saying? If you got something, let's be careful yet wise. I love you, yo. I love you too. But if you got a goal, if you want to do something, it is nothing stopping you but you. There's nothing stopping you but you, my loves. And I just want to let everybody know that is the main thing that I've been learning throughout my journey. When I went to Thailand, there was nothing stopping me but me. The universe provided so many opportunities for me because I thought of these opportunities. I said to the universe, please help me. Guidance, angels, please help me. Spirit, higher self, please help me become the greatest version of myself. And the only thing that stopped me was me. The only thing I'm not even gonna say it's stopping me. I'm gonna keep pushing forward, and I am becoming the greatest version of myself. And it doesn't matter what it looks like to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have their own opinions about what abundance looks like. I've been outside of the USA. I've been in different areas of my life. I know exactly what abundance looks like, and it don't just look like money, honey. It don't just look like money. I'm telling you guys, it's opportunities, it's connections, it's the people, it's the environment, it's everything and more. You know what I'm saying? Abundance, when you're walking in abundance, you don't feel broke even though you got $9 in your bank account. When you're walking in abundance, you don't see the lack. You feel the abundance of energy. You feel love. That's abundance. When you feel love within your heart at each and every moment, and you have, it's the food. It's the food too. Yes, it is, Audrey. The food too. You know what I'm saying? You're not rich in material gain. Being rich is being rich within the spirit. Sorry guys, I got a call. But being rich is being rich within the spirit, within the heart, and being one with who you truly are, and being in the manifestation of things, seeing the beauty of things, being in life, being in love, being uplifted through nature, actually too. Like it's all these other things. You want to know what abundance looks like? Look out in nature, yo. I had to. Okay, thank you. My sister just told me my smoothie. Gotta piss. But anyway, look out into nature. I had to realize I had to come out here and like, what am I doing? Why am I here? What is my lesson? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get clarity for myself. I come out here to get clarity. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I looked at the leaves. I looked at the trees. I'm like, I'm in a rebuilding stage. I'm in a reinventing myself stage. Look at all the trees. But they lost their leaves. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the leaves. Some of them still have some things here, some leaves here. So I took it as I still have, myself. I've been growing, I've been evolving, but some things had to be shedded off so I can grow into a new. I can adapt a new type of energy and reinvent myself. We're like the seasons. Since we're like the seasons, springtime is coming. The fall had to come and the winter had to come. The tower moments to reinvent ourselves into knowing what we are and what we want to do and where we want to go in life and all these other things. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come out here. I came out here and got clarity about a lot of things. And I know I feel like I'm preaching, but I just want to let you guys know you can do anything you want. And let me tell you this. Melanin is a great thing to have. Everybody has melanin. Ain't nobody white. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody white. Everything's just a shade of brown. All right? Everything is a shade of brown. So I want to let you guys know my experience from being in the tropics, and it's my pleasure, y'all. I'm just here, allowing the Holy Spirit to flow through me, you know what I mean? My experience from being in the tropics to being in Americas. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely a difference. Different environment, different stage of life, like, different everything. Like, when me and Meek was in the tropics, because he can testify for himself as well, he had to learn how to fend for himself, yes, but he had to learn how powerful he is, and I had to learn how powerful I am out there. I had to learn how I had to learn that I create my reality. I had to learn that I created things, and I can have the power to bring things into my life, and I can have the power to stop things in my life if I choose. And I had to learn how to direct my thoughts, because remember, your thoughts create. So being out in the tropics, you know what I'm saying, it was very, very beautiful for us. We got connected to Mother Earth in nature beautifully. We went to the ocean. We cleansed ourselves. We got a whole lot of sunlight. The sun is very, very important. I want to let you guys know the sun is very, very important. You got to get some sun. And being out here in this cold makes me not want to go outside. So I really know why people say move to the tropics, because it's a warm weather. It's warm enough for you to be outside, like, day in, day out, all long. And then the fruits is so beautiful. It's very tangible. Food is getting fruits out there is very much tangible than getting it here. What USA? What the frick is up? Okay, what the frick is up? I go to the grocery store, Kroger, and I go, I get like some avocados and some tomatoes. Came up to $10. What? $10 for some avocados and tomatoes? Y'all tripping straight up, fam. Like, what the frig happened when I was in the 6 months I've been gone? Like, y'all done post up the price of living is becoming what, high out here? What the fuck? That don't make no sense. You go out into the tropics, you get a whole bag of groceries for only like $10 to $15. Like, I'm talking about bags upon bags on groceries. Like, you don't have I'm talking about 2 weeks full of food for just $10 to $15. You come out into Americas, you get a day's or probably an hour's worth of food for $10 to $15. This is ridiculous. All right, so they're trying to make it hard to live out here. And that's why I'm just like, why make it hard on ourselves? Like, when I'm not making it hard on me. Let me just switch up the conversation real quick. And I see why, people charge the way they charge out here, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, what I'm trying to say is, like, being out in the tropics, the fruit is so abundant. The coconuts are so delicious. The sun is so nutritious. The air is better. The clouds are real. I came out here. The U.S., the chemtrails are real, y'all. They are real. You know what I'm saying? I never seen this jacked up. Seen you just jacked up before. What jacked up? Haha, you funny. I ain't jacked up. I don't look jacked up. I look beautiful as fuck. Okay, I'm not jacked up at all. Let me just get that straight. Don't come for me on that. I feel good. But it's not jacked up. I don't feel jacked up. I feel passionate about what I'm saying. And it's just that I wanted to come, because I came back, to the USA from experiencing a whole lot, of experiences out there. And I wanted to come on and be like, yo, this shit ain't cracked up to what they say it is. People like, I swear I'll be in the airport and people look at me and they get so surprised. People start taking pictures with me in the airport. And I'm just like, they're like, where are you from? I'm like, I'm from America. They're like, America? And I'm just like, I come back to America and it's not that dandy and candy. Like, where y'all at? like, you know, in whether it's Thailand or India or anything, y'all got it made. To be honest with y'all good. Y'all know what abundance is. Y'all know what it feels like to connect to the ground and connect to yourself, connect to love, because you know, you didn't have really that much, but at the same time you had just enough. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here, we have this mentality where enough is never enough. You know what I'm saying? We are, and the thing is, it's good to just feel good where you at. And okay, where I'm getting to this with this conversation, I want to get back to the fruits, because the fruits are what's popping out there in the tropics. Why do you think they ship the mangoes and the avocados and everything from the tropics to the Americas? Because it's the shiznits. You know what I'm saying? The pineapples are good. They're not as acidic out there. The fruit are really what's at. You know what I'm saying? It's at the same time, it is easier to eat healthy out there, but it is harder because they do have a lot of street food out there in the tropics now. I mean, they have a whole lot of, you know, samosas and, you know, like a whole lot of noodles and rice, and, you know, in the Asian part, the tropical Asia, and, you know, they have a whole lot of, you know, street food, but you gotta make sure you go out there with the right consciousness, to eat right and be tapped into source and everything like that. But let me tell you this, the tropics is where it's at, and I feel like I'm gonna end up living in the tropics, to be honest with you. I love traveling, so I'm gonna be traveling. It's in my spirit, it's in my nature, it's in my chart to travel with my Sagittarius energy. But tropics versus the UA, I'm gonna have to say, the USA, the tropics, you got people, you got it for people who's trying to resonate higher, you know, in frequency, in vibration, and tapped in and tuned in and turned on. You got it where, you know, people understand the importance of melanin and sunlight and the environment. You know, you got it when you want to be a minimalist and you want to live on a strict lower budget type of thing. But the USA does have a lot of opportunities for the people who are trying to become like singers and artists, and, you know, who wants to get kind of famous or something like that. But it's not all cracked up where we feel like it is, though. You know what I mean? What I want to say, I'm beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm thankful for the sunlight right now, because I got here and it was freaking cold as crap to me. Like, I could not deal with it, and people was just walking around with no jackets on like it was okay. And I'm like, nah, bro, y'all don't feel this breeze? It's actually warmer than it used to be, Nay. Y'all tripping. Like, that's how I feel, like, for real. But anyway, it's definitely been a journey. It's definitely been, and I'm still on my journey, you know what I mean? This is not the final destination. This is not the final stop, and I'm just putting that out in the universe right now. This is not the final stop, you know what I'm saying? I would suggest everybody do go and travel clouds and chemtrails. Oh, the clouds and chemtrails. All right, so when I was out in the tropics in Thailand, the clouds was so beautiful. You didn't see no airplanes. You didn't hear any airplanes every 20 seconds in the sky, you know, doing something. You know what I'm saying? The clouds were just puffy, and they look like freaking things. They look like mystical creatures. They look like something. When you look at the clouds, you can see something. You know what I'm saying? You can see something reflecting back at you, as if it was supposed to be there, and as if it's natural and it's nature. The clouds were so beautiful out there. The clouds here, I'm looking up in the sky and I'm like, these ain't clouds. They trying to fool people. These ain't clouds, bro. They look kind of skinny and flat, and I mean, I know there's some clouds like that, but these clouds, some of these clouds ain't clouds. They artificial type something. I don't know what they are. And I'm just looking at the sky like, yo, they bamboozling us out here. Like, just the other day when I came back to the Americas, there was a whole smog in the sky that I've never seen out in the tropics. There was a whole smog of gray clouds or something, and there was like the horizon trying to peek through the clouds. And it wasn't because it was the weather. No, it wasn't because of the weather. It was because it was something artificial going on up there. They control some kind of the weather here or something like that. And I'm not going to say they didn't have any weather control in Thailand either, because there was some times where there was a sprinkle of rain and then it was gone. But what I'm saying is, here is heaven. I mean, not here is heaven, a state of mind. Here is heavy. You know, you see the clouds are sus as fuck. Like, it's like, what are these things? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so there was a difference in the clouds. There's a difference in the air. There's a difference in the frequency. There's a difference in the thoughts and the people and of course the minds, of course. But when I got back here, it was just a whole nother like shift. You know what I'm saying? I felt the shift, and as soon as I hit down in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, they use some kind of machine. Yeah, they do. So that's what I noticed when I came back. You know what I'm saying? In Thailand, in the tropics, the sun was very close, and it was really nice, and the air was good, and you know, it was just basically more natural than here. So yes, I do see the difference between the natural states, between the USA and the tropics. Yes, I do see the artificialness that took over the whole, you know what I'm saying? And yes, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. Like, this is something to be aware of and something to be taking caution of. Yeah, I understand people want to stay here and people want to, you know, do things here because it's their original land. This land was a broken part of, you know, the Africa, and you know, people came here from their past lives and they understand the land and they think it's their land and they know that they originate, so they want to stay here. They want to get land here and all this stuff. I understand that, but for me, I see the difference now, and I'm not gonna say I don't want to stay here. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna get my thoughts together on this, because this is something that really needs to be like articulated really, really correctly. I experienced a whole lot of growth out in the tropics, and I experienced my authentic self out in the tropics because more things were authentic out there. If that makes sense, like natural, more natural. As soon as I get to Thailand and I got my own house, and you know what I'm saying, and a whole lot of things, it's like I started to become who I truly am. Like, I started to tap into this inner divine feminine goddess energy even more, and I started to start saying things like I just never thought I would start saying, and it was just a whole lot of beautiful things that was happening to me out there because I became more natural. You know, there's a whole lot of unnatural things here in the United States, and a whole lot of unnatural programming that they do. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something to be mindful of. That's something to be aware of. And who said? I'm not gonna say that, but like, dang, like they overcharging in these grocery stores, yo. You know what I'm saying? Makes you want to go on a fast for 5 days. Like, goodness gracious, they overcharging. That's just ridiculous. But anyway, like not like it's a problem, because you know, I'm abundant, and you know, things just, you know, happen for me, and I'm grateful that I'm always provided for. All the resources are always coming to me. It's just that, and the mind states, yo, your mindsets, like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? I did see when I come back to Georgia and I see like a lot of, like, you know, I'm not gonna say homeless, because you know, homeless with a heart is, but like a lot of people that like they're not empowered. I feel like we gotta empower our people more. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know, like, especially melanated people, we got a whole lot of God, and we are gods. We're walking gods and goddesses on this earth, and we gotta know that. We gotta recognize and tap into that. And the melanin has a lot to do with manifestation, our power, our growth, like tapping into our divine, like. And then when I went out into Thailand, I saw myself, my thoughts manifesting like this. And it had everything to do with my environment, with my thoughts, the frequency I was on, and the amount of sun I was getting. Because the sun, remember, the sun and the moon, nature charges in general, but the sun is a supercharger. It gives everything life here. So it actually gives us life. So to be closer to the sun, helps us. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, okay, where did your family come from? If your family come from, like, you know, Trinidad or the Caribbeans, or, you know, just you haven't, like, just, it makes sense for you to be out where where it's more sun, or it's kind of Caribbean-like, or any island-like. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where we would thrive. You know, I thrived in Thailand. I thrived there. You know, there were some times where I felt like I had to learn some lessons, like, all right, now, okay, you might feel like you don't have enough. You might feel like you're not abundant, but go outside. Go get a coconut from the outside and eat that. Go eat a banana from out in the front yard. Go do something. You got everything you need. We got to remember, we got everything we need. And when sometimes we don't feel like we got everything we want, we don't feel like we have anything at all. And that's not a good thing to feel. That's not a good thing way to be. You know what I'm saying? We got everything we need. You know what I'm saying? It feels weird wearing X's clothes right now. I always feel like I'm not home here. Well, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I saw like a spirit just a while ago from my peripheral vision. But it's like, home is where the heart is. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So where's the heart? You know what I'm saying? The heart is the heart chakra. The heart is in nature, because you see a whole lot of green. You know what I'm saying? We forgot to, in America, we forgot how to connect to our heart, which is nature, which is the earth. You know what I'm saying? And the earth is done shifted into the heart frequency. Am I a Pisces? No, but my Saturn's in Pisces, and that's a whole big planet. So I have Pisces energy, but I'm a Capricorn, and I'm a Gemini moon. So yeah, I feel like I had to connect to nature a bit more. Like I was like, don't get me wrong, there is Babylon in the tropics, and I'm not gonna, what I mean by Babylon, there is a mentality that disconnects us from nature. But that's the balance of it all. You know what I'm saying? That has to be balanced wherever you go, and where you go, there you are. So before you try to go travel and experience the beauty of the tropics, and you know, vibrate higher and everything, you gotta vibrate higher where you are. And that's what me and my husband Meek was talking about. We vibrated back here by being in Babylon, kind of like we was in Malaysia and we was in the city life. We was like, you know, eating a whole lot of junk, and so we vibrated back here naturally. But now it's time for us to understand that where we're going, we need to understand where we're going, what the vibrational frequency of that place is, and set the tone. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go someplace, you gotta vibrate there first. Remember, we're all about energy. We're energetic beings. And I gotta go piss. So, and I could pee out here, but I'm just gonna head back into the house and start making me a kale salad. I started eating healthier since I got here, but any hoosers, you gotta if you want to get someplace, you gotta vibrate to that frequency first to get there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you gotta take actions for you to vibrate to that frequency. I got out into nature, I got into the tropics, because every day I was out here, like connecting with nature. You know what I'm saying? Being in the sun, being with green all around me. And y'all, and people who knows me from my earlier journey, seen that. They know this forest. They know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm out here, bro. Who's laughing right now? I don't know what y'all laughing at, man, but yes. That's all I wanted to come on and tell y'all. I'm back in the USA. You know what I'm saying? So get at me if you want your readings. You know what I mean? And I'm also opening up back my Gypsy Fuller boutique. So if you guys, and springtime is basically here, so I'm gonna be doing more blossom bra sets. If you want a blossom bra set, let me know. Message me if you don't know where that is. Message me, you'll find out. You know what I'm saying? So peace, love, and light, everybody. You know what I mean? If anything else comes to my mind later, I might just go back live. Kind of looks weird. You know what I'm saying there? I look weird with this on, huh? It's been a while since I put on some jeans and some rubber shoes and hoodie. But I'm not complaining. You know, I'm loving my journey. I'm loving my experiences. I'm loving myself in the process. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So every day is a learning experience. I love you guys. Are you still in contact with Yada? Nah. That's on them. All right, y'all. Peace.